Voting started Saturday in Massachusetts, and here to explain how to cast your ballot safely is Dr. Brian Hollenbeck, Chief of Infectious Diseases at New England Baptist Hospital. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
All right, so let's talk about this. State officials expect a lot of people to vote in person between now and November 3rd. Masks strongly encouraged, but they are not required. So what steps should voters take to lower their risk of infection if they're going in person?
Yeah, I think to vote in person, which I plan to do as well, I think it can be done safely. You really should have a mask on. I would strongly encourage everybody that's going to vote in person to wear a mask. It's good to go in off-peak times. If you can go kind of mid-morning or early afternoon, that can be a little bit better. I would encourage you to bring your own hand sanitizer, and after you vote, just make sure that you wash your hands, or after you touch other things within the voting location, just wash your hands. I think if you do these things, you'll be able to stay safe. The other thing I would just say is if you do have COVID-19 or symptoms of COVID-19, it would be good to reach out to your polling place and see what other options there may be besides going in person, just to keep everybody else safe.
Yeah, good point. Because we know the U.S. is struggling to keep COVID-19 under control at the moment. All but 2 states seeing case numbers surge. Just a few hours ago, the governor of New Jersey asked residents there not to travel. What is your advice to Massachusetts residents?
I would agree right now. I think we're seeing increasing case counts throughout the country, but also within Massachusetts. We had, I think, 830 cases today about. So I would advise avoiding any non-essential travel at this time.
A national public health expert today had a pretty dire prediction that we will see the darkest period of this pandemic over the next 6 to 12 weeks. That we could experience the worst of this health crisis right during the holidays. It's pretty daunting. Do you agree with that assessment?
It's a possible trajectory that we could be on, I would say. It's not necessary to completely close everything again to get off of that trajectory. And a lot will just depend on how we act as a state and as a country. And if we can maintain social distance, wear masks when we're in public, use hand sanitizer, do all the things that we all know we need to do, then we might not be on that trajectory. But if we don't change what we're doing right now, then we very well could be.
Okay. All right. Lastly tonight, I want to ask you about this new study. It found nearly 60% of nursing home residents with COVID-19 showed no symptoms before testing. So what does that tell you about the importance of testing everyone? I mean, not just nursing homes, but say schools, offices. The importance of testing, what does that mean?
Yeah, we do know this study is consistent with some other studies that show that about half of people that get the virus are asymptomatic and never have any symptoms. And that's true for people that are young, but also true for a lot of people, like in this nursing home study, that have comorbidities or that are older. Many people will still be asymptomatic. So to really know the whole breadth of who has COVID in a certain population, a workplace or a school or a nursing home, it's important to test not only people with symptoms, but also really everybody if it's available and possible.
Right, the capacity's there. Okay, Dr. Hollenbeck, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.